Hi, my name is Colby, and welcome to Hold My Briefcase, where we teach you everyday legal knowledge that can help you in lots of different areas of your life, whether you be a young lawyer who's looking for advantages or some of the knowledge that I've acquired over my practice, or you're a civilian who wants to learn some of the tricks of the trade so that you can use it in your life. Today, what we're going to be talking about is negotiation, and we're not going to be talking about the whole negotiation or a lot of tactics. There's going to be actually multi-part episodes where we describe some more in-depth, more tactical and more granular issues dealing with negotiation. But what I wanted to do is I wanted to give you a really quick um, uh, example of a tactic that can be used against you um, when you're doing negotiations. Now, of course, when you're dealing with negotiations, a lot of people, the first thing people think of course, is the used car sale or the car salesman or somebody coming in to negotiate the sales price of a car or maybe the sales price of a home. But usually it's the car that most people experience. And you have to realize when you're dealing with the car salesperson, he has done the dance with the negotiation, maybe 5, 10, 15 times a day for years. So he knows all the angles, he knows all the tricks. So the first thing I want to tell you to do is you want to cover the scope, right? You want to encompass, you want to encapsulate the scope, right? You can either do a couple of things. You can start real high, and so that way your point is bigger than their point, and then the midpoint is in the middle. The other thing to do is to get them to give you their number first, right? Say you're trying to buy a can of Spam. Well, Jim, this can of Spam here. Well, what is this? Actual meat. Actual meat. Well, Jim, I mean, this isn't $1 million can of Spam here, but, uh, I'm sure I can give you $2 for it. Well, Jim, this Spam is can of Spam, $2. Looking at it and saying, well, you know, this can of Spam is pretty important to me. I actually brought this back from Hawaii, and so it's got a little bit of a sentimental value to me. But I think I'll let you take it from me. But your price is way too low. I mean, this was something I bought my mother. I don't want to sound rude, but your price is just way too low. Um, can you make a reasonable offer? Okay, how about $4? And pause right there. So you saw a couple things being used. You saw anchoring, right? Except he was anchoring wrong. He said, this isn't $1 million can of Spam. When he should have said, I see these at the grocery store sale line for 60 cents. Right? Then because he went high, he increased the value subconsciously of the Spam. Then he offered $2 to buy it, right? Well, the guy in return gave him some song and dance about this Spam, but did you notice what he did? He didn't give a number in response. So when this person made this offer and asked him for this offer, he didn't get an offer. This person got another offer and then offered it. That's what's called bidding against yourself, right? Because you're on one side, you made a bid and nobody bids, and so you go lower. It's bidding against yourself. And sometimes bidding against yourself is not bidding against yourself, it's lowering your price, right?